Hello guys, how are you all? I hope you all are very good, enjoying yourself, doing the best better. In this learning of English process, I have given you the magical steps. The magical steps how to learn English. And friends, by the way, I would like to ask you, how was your new year? My new year went awesome, fabulous. Even your year or your day went so much awesome, I feel so. But friends, as I have told you, as I have promised you, that I will bring many of my videos that will definitely work with you. What's that? That's the today's magical word. Let's see what is that. I have given you the first magical step of reading, right? You know, the great business magnate Bill Gates told, if you can't do it properly, at least present it properly. So today, the first impression comes in the college, in the school premises when you are reading anything. The first magical step that I have given for y'all to learn English is all about reading, I told you. I felt if I will read and show my friends how to read, that will definitely work out for my friends. So I think in school oral exams, reading has been conducted. In intra-collegiate events, reading has been conducted. So at that time, by seeing at any paper how to read, how to express the viewpoints, let's see. Today I am bringing in front of you the wonderful book, one of the wonderful book. But before reading it, I would like to tell you something. What is that? See friends, before reading any particular book, think you are the person for which the book is wrote. If in the book there is hero side, if you are reading, think you are a hero. Or if you are reading inside of some author, narrator, think you are a narrator. And start reading. So let's start our exercise. You take any of the book in front of you. Okay. What the mistakes we are doing before reading that I have recognized. My experience and all that I have seen during the years, people just keep on reading it without stopping in front of full stops, comma, apostrophe. There are some expression like if I ask you, what is your name? You say me, my name is Vedio. That means my name is Vanita, or my name is so and so. You'll say me with very greatness. When your name comes at that time, the expression changes. My name is Sweetie. How it looks, there is some expression there. In the same way, when you are reading any particular book, there needs to be an expression in order to improve your reading skills. Let's start this exercise today. I would like to give you this exercise of reading so that your reading would be nice. Let's see. Let's take me the book. Only the time will decide. This book I am going to read for you. Jeffrey Edgar is the reader of this book. I mean, a writer of this book. Let's start this book. I am going to read one page with the expressions of the author. That means, in the first page, let's see what's there. There is an introduction part on the first page. Let's see about Jeffrey, who is the writer of this book. Now, I am reading the introduction part of this book. That means, in this book, they have given us about the writer. So, let's see what they have given about him. Jeffrey Edgar. After that, there was comma. So, I'm stopping there. Jeffrey Edgar, whose novels and short stories included Not a Penny More. This means some more books which he has written. There is a comma, there you have to stop. After that, not a penny less, there is a comma there. Cain and Abel, and a twist in the tail, there is also a comma here. I stopped there. Has topped the bestseller list around the world. Here is also a comma. After the word, there is a comma. I stopped there. With sales of over 250 million copies. Here is full stop. We have to stop here. He is the only author ever to have been a #1 bestseller in fiction 15 times. Here you have to change the expression. That's something great they are telling about the writer. Short stories 4 times. Short stories. He is brilliant in writing short stories. And non-fiction, The Prison Diaries. The author is married with 2 sons and lives in London and Cambridge. This is all about the writer. Now, I have told you to stop at the place where there is commas, full stop and this. Now, without having any of the hindrance, I'm going to read it. Earlier, I was explaining you where to stop, how to stop. Now see my reading context about the introduction. When you are reading an introduction of any particular thing, you have to read like this or similarly like this. Think now we are not in the side of any person. Now we are who is writing this, who is reading this book. So we are getting introduced to the book. Now, as you introduce your friend, introduce your book. Like, how are you? What's your name? We ask, na? Like that only our book is. Book is a good friend, we say, right? So, this book is now my friend. I'm taking introduction of it. I'm reading it. So, see how I'm reading it. Only time will tell. Jeffrey Eaker, whose novels and short stories include Not a Penny More, Not a Penny Less, Cain and Abel, and A Twist in the Tail, has topped the bestseller lists around the world with sales of over 250 million copies. He is the only author ever to have been a #1 bestseller in fiction, short stories, 4 times non-fiction, The Prison Diaries. The author is married with 2 sons and lives in London and Cambridge. So, I got an introduction about my friend, that my friend stays at London and Cambridge. So, this is all about the introduction of you have to read. I think you might have got some little bit this. With this reading, I was also facing the audience, like you, all my friends. So, when you are reading, don't only sit down. See the friends, what their expression is. And start expressing yourself like a reader so that your reading will be the perfect. Okay? If you stop in commas, full stop, if you start reading continuously, if I will read continuously, like Jeffrey Eaker was novel and short story includes Not a Penny More. Can anybody understand this? Not at all one. So, you have to read in a sweet and cute manner so that everybody will get understand to it. And if you read it and stop in the place where commas and apostrophes is there you will get good points while you have reading exams or anywhere reading is being conducted. So, I have given you how to read the book first page. Okay, now let's move some more ahead. So now the story is starting. How I'm reading, have express on it. I was told my father was killed in the war. Whenever I questioned my mother about his death, she didn't say any more that he hadn't served with the Royal Gloucestershire Regiment and had been killed fighting on the Western Front only days before the armistice was signed. So, Have I read? The author is telling about himself to us. He's a friend, no? He's now giving us his expression view. So now you have to listen to him. Like that you have to read it so that others can understand these points. So friends, with this small exercise, I think I have given you some information how to read it. In newspapers also, if we read as we are news reporters, it will definitely work out. Or read as if the person is standing in front of you. That reading will give you best ideas. I think many in junior college levels and school levels, reading has been conducted where some children get less marks. Or reading, how to read, some children don't know. So before starting reading, you have to stop where there is full stop apostrophes. As we talk to our friends, we can't talk to our friends like continuously. Na? They will give us an answer and our expressions are there in face. Like that, when you are reading, your expressions, if you give in the reader's side or from the other side, that reading will give you definitely a best quality reading. So friends, this was my first magical activity that will definitely work out for you. Hope you will apply it, and if any problem you are facing in it, kindly let me know. I'm always there for you to help in this learning process of English. Definitely you will shine up like a bright star and awesome day you will enjoy by saying English. There is no language for the world to express the beautiful thing. So, not only language, your talents and the quality which is there in you, that is most important, my dear friends. You have idea and you can express it in any language very nicely. There is no thing to stop you from doing that. Have faith and have learning. That will definitely give you a best solution out of it. So friends, I will definitely give you how much more you have to present in front of with you, with the viewers in the point of them. So friends, be happy, stay calm and focus on the goal that you will definitely reach. This is how you have to do the reading part. Any problems you have, just text me. I will be with you all every time. Thank you so much, friend. Have good life, enjoy and have courage and encourage life to support you. Thank you so much and do the reading part very nicely. Goodbye.